Bespin? Why did it have to be Bespin again?
Level 13. Oh.
Oh yeah.
They're coming out of the goddamn walls.
They're animals. What do you mean? Anytime we could squeeze in an aliens reference.
You know, never really thought about it, but there's that list of actors, you know, that we always wanted to see in Star Wars, like John Rhys Davies and David Warner and stuff. Bill Paxton as something would have been great. I don't know what. Maybe like a smuggler.
Yeah.
He would have been a great smuggler. Like an old pal of Han's or something.
Yep. Yeah, I regret not meeting him because he lived in Ojai when I was there for years. And my friend Ethan worked at the local business center, and Bill Paxton would sometimes come in and have things printed, and he met him.
Yeah.
More than once. So
I was reading.
He was a nice guy.
I was reading that. You know, he had like a heart procedure done, and that's how he died.
Yeah.
And apparently, Michael Biehn warned him against going to the doctor he went to, I think.
Really?
Yeah, like...
Whoa.
Or he didn't warn him, or he suggested somebody else, or something.
Okay.
Because there was a lawsuit involved, I think.
Yeah.
After the fact. But
the whole thing is just a goddamn shame, and that always is a thing with surgery of a serious nature. I mean, that's how I can't remember which BG. One of the BGs died that way too, where it was just like surgery, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, it's no
just
joke.
1% chance, you know, or whatever the percentage might be. But yeah, I think Bill Paxton was one of the greats of...
Look at that. See? Sometimes it's easy.
Yep.
Yeah, but
yeah, it's funny how they...
was good. He was always good in anything he showed up in.
Yeah. And there's some of his movies I haven't seen since I was a kid, like Weird Science. I haven't seen that since the 80s,
Oh, yeah,
man.
yeah. He played the older brother.
Right, Chet.
Yep. Got turned into that shit monster. Or
Goblin.
Whatever. Yeah.
Whatever that thing was. Yeah, I literally have not seen that since my parents rented the VHS tape when it came out.
Yeah, man. Kelly Brock, right? That was her name? Holy mackerel.
The shower scene is burned into my memory.
Frickin', what's his face? Steven Seagal was married to her, I think.
Was he?
He was abusive, though.
Oh, okay, of course.
Well, I mean, he's... he is kind of a douchebag.
Yeah. There's that one channel that covers action movies. I'd have to look it up. I can't remember. And the guy hasn't uploaded in a couple years, but he breaks down a lot of 80s and 90s, all that stuff. And he had a whole deep dive on Steven Seagal, and he said his early stuff was really good. But
oh, yeah.
He covered the stuff he had done in the 2000s and everything, and he was just like, he just phones it in.
Oh yeah, it's kind of a joke. If you look up clips from like the movies he makes now, like the straight to video, like Russian backed movies, it's ridiculous.
See, at least Nicolas Cage will do like independent things and small things, but he really dives in 100% to all his stuff. He just loves going on wacky tangents all the time. So
yeah.
He never
well,
phones
he's not a piece of shit either.
Right.
I've never heard of him, you know, abusing his wife or anything like that.
Right.
Or his girlfriends.
This is now the Nicolas Cage and Steven Seagal gameplay commentary.
Right. You know what they should have done in this game is you don't have to go in it, but one of these like rooms should have been like Lando's personal quarters, you know? It just looked like a
droid porn.
Pimp cave or whatever. Big
cave.
heart-shaped bed in the middle of the room.
Right,
Mirrors
right.
on the ceiling.
Little spice containers off to the side. Got some glitter stem. Rill. All the varieties. Maybe that's why he wanted to take over as administrator on Kessel after Morith Duel got taken out in the Jedi Academy books. Lando wanted to take over and just get first access to all that spice.
Mm-hmm. Bitches love spice.
Oh, yeah. See, that's the thing. Is Lucasfilm ever going to reappropriate spice? I mean, it's a drug.
Probably not.
It's always been a drug. I mean, they can call it spice and no one will be the wiser if you're a younger fan.
Well,
They're
I mean, it
really
could be
gonna-
interesting in sort of a after-school special type portrayal of it, you know?
Yeah, right.
Like they can, address...
Right. You never see characters using it in the TV series, the animated, and not even the books, other than the Bantam days.
Well,
There was...
Listen. Disney has edited out Pecos Bill's cigarette in that cartoon, so I'm pretty sure they're not going to show any sort of,
Yeah.
implied or literal drug use, even if it's sci-fi
Right.
fake drugs.
Right. Of course, yeah. And that's the thing. I think the authors, even if they might be the author to squeeze things between the lines, all the authors they hire in their stable are generally pre-approved on their persuasions, whatever they may be, to align with Disney.
Jeez. It seems like all they hire is people that have been published on Amazon or some crap.
Right.
Or knuckleheads like Chuck Wendig.
Ugh. Fuck Wendig. And maybe his stories are good. I haven't read one, but as a person, I can't stand him.
Yeah, he's pretty irritating. But that's kind of how it goes with anyone that's like super active on Twitter.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I've noticed too. It's like the more active they are, the more of an a-hole.
Yeah.
By and large. There's occasionally exceptions. Hey, it's R2 and 3PO. A really weird C-3PO voice. Bargain bin 3PO.
Yeah. Sounds like they got Scott Lawrence to do a Anthony Daniels impression.
I know, right?
It's like, can you
Hey,
make
Scott,
your voice a little higher? I can't. This is as high as it
Stick
goes.
around. You're not going anywhere for another 5 minutes, right? We got quick work for you. And I've heard some pretty decent C-3POs in audio dramas and stuff.
Yeah.
That one was possibly the worst I've ever heard in my life.
It always bugs me which in some instances I get it, because sometimes it's the bigger fish are not taking the work to give someone else the chance to do the work.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mark Hamill
Yeah.
not always voicing Luke,
Yeah.
But like Anthony Daniels is always down to do
Mm-hmm.
C-3PO.
And Billy D. Williams in the last 15 or so, or at least 10 years, Rebels and Battlefront, he's been doing Lando for quite a while.
Yeah.
In recent years.
Which it'd probably be, not worth the time or the effort to get Anthony Daniels to record 2 lines for a video game.
Right. Yeah, because generally he has done it so much. But yeah, if it was just a quick thing. Slaughter. I like that on the walls. They got that Art Deco kind of texture that Cloud City had. Did a good job. Yeah, it's around this time in the game when stormtrooper numbers start getting crazy and assailed from all sides.
Yeah, I think on the first playthrough too, part of the problem was it took me forever to remember that there were lightsaber stances.
Yeah.
Or at least how to change them, because there's, I think, 3.
Yeah. Oh, that was quick.
Which, if you're going up against like stormtroopers and stuff, you don't need to take heavy swings. You could just do the light stance or whatever the hell it's called.
The Obi-Wan Kenobi bounce the baseball bat stance.
That's all you need for stormtroopers.
Yeah. That's the other thing about Disney Star Wars. We need to see more limbs fly.
Oh, you're not going to see that. It's too violent.
Unless it's like some weird alien or creature that's very not designed. But even then, it doesn't happen that often.
Have you come seeking vengeance? Oh, that's not very Jedi-like.
Where's your master, apprentice?
The son sends his regards, but is far too busy in the Valley of the Jedi to personally dispose of his pawns.
What?
You still don't know, do you? Desan followed you to the Valley of the Jedi. Even now, hundreds of Desan's loyal followers are drinking deeply from the Valley's power, becoming reborn in the glory of the Force. And we owe it all to you.
Then you killed Jan?
That's right. We killed your woman to make you angry. Angry enough to cast aside your promises and rashly seek out the power of the Valley. Just think of it. Her death and your failure will be celebrated for eons to come as the events that brought about the era of Desan. Congratulations.
Stop talking!
Make me a sandwich.
I sense your
I mean, it's kind of a spoiler alert, but why didn't they just kill Jan? That's what I don't understand.
Right, why have her stick around unless they knew Jedi Academy was coming out a year later? And they,
Yeah, imagine that.
I don't even remember if she's in it. I can't remember because I only played like a few levels.
Yeah, I think I played like the first level, and that was it. Back when it originally came out.
Yeah. I was perusing Wikipedia, and Tavion, this character you're fighting, it's never stated, but based on her face tattoos,
I don't think so.
they were thinking that it's possible she could be a Night Sister.
That'd make a lot of sense.
Yeah, because
make
that
the
was
most
kind of a
sense.
thing in the 2000s in the comics. A lot of the Night Sisters had the face tattoos.
Yeah. Gotcha.
That was relatively quick.
Don't! Mercy!
The kind
Make
of
me a
mercy you showed
sandwich.
She lives! I can tell you where she is!
Jan? Liar! I saw her die!
Think, what did you really see? What did you really hear? Do you believe we'd risk killing one of the only 2 people who knew the location
Oh,
of the
right.
Valley of the
Okay.
Jedi?
That was the reason.
Is she?
I forgot.
Hold
Been a
on.
while.
We'll take you to our base in the Lenico Belt. That's where Gallic's ship, the Doomgiver, is docked. It's also where he's keeping your woman for further interrogations.
Why should I believe you?
Because I'm not brave enough to die!
Crunch.
Although I don't know, like once you know the location of the Valley of the Jedi, they should have just killed her.
Get out of my sight.
Right.
What?
Unless they thought they still need to leverage
Go and pray
Possibly
to find your
against,
master before he finds you.
against Kyle.
Against Kyle. Right.
That probably makes the most sense.
Yeah, it almost seems like that was part of it, but it's been a year since I played it, so I can't
Right.
remember.
We'll find out. Right? We'll see if there's some big exposition dump, just like just now,
Right.
where Dasan lays out his all his plans.
Thanks for the help, Lando, but I thought you were going to be working with the security forces.
I was, but I got a better idea. What are you doing in that hauler?
I'm heading for the Lenico belt.
Lenico? What's Dasan doing there? That asteroid belt is in the middle of nowhere.
I don't know, but I'm going to find out. Jan may be there.
Jan's alive?
Maybe. I don't know. Listen, you've got to find Skywalker and tell him that the Valley of the Jedi has been invaded.
What? What's the valley got to do with this?
Just tell him.
Okay, I don't understand half of it, but okay. May the Force be with you, Kyle.
We'll see.
Whatever.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.